Hello, welcome to today's video. I am going to be going over the books that I just got today, as well as books that I got in last month's haul. So I'm going to start off with January's haul. So I got Trial of the Sun Queen by Nisha J. Tooley. So I've never read anything by this author. It looked good. I liked what it spoke about. The first couple of words say 10 women, a deadly contest. Only one can win the Sun King's heart. So I love some romance, as well as it was giving me Hunger Games, and I love the Hunger Games. So I thought it would be interesting, and yeah, so I picked it up. The cover is very pretty. I really like it. I also picked up Foul Heart Huntsman by Chloe Gong. Now, I don't know if this belongs to a series. I had picked it up and I thought the cover was beautiful. As you can see here, it's just beautiful. So I picked it up, and me having my impulses decided that, oh my god, so pretty, let me buy. Yeah, so I picked this up. I have no idea what it's about, but it's worth a try. It looks really pretty. I also picked up the exclusive edition of Ruthless Vowels by Rebecca Ross. Now, I just finished Divine Rivals back in December. I don't have the physical copy of Divine Rivals because I listened to it on audiobook. Now, I really liked Divine Rivals itself. It was a little slow paced. The ending, it left off on a cliffhanger, which obviously makes you want to read the second book, right? So I've been hearing mixed emotions about this book. So some people didn't like it, some people really did. I'm hoping I like it. And the cover, gorgeous. So I have high hopes for this one. High hopes. I picked up The Scarlet Veil by Shelby Mahiran. I hope I didn't say that bad. I probably did. I started a series from this author. I started The Serpent and Dove. So she wrote The Serpent and Dove. So far, that's the only one I've read in that series. I have Blood and Honey, which I got for Christmas. I have yet to start it, but I will. So I really liked Serpent and Dove. It was slow burn. Slow burns aren't my favorite, but they could be good. I'm hoping this book will be just as good. I started it and I only got up to page 8. I couldn't keep my attention on it, but I'm gonna go back to this. I will. I also picked up Wildfire. Now, I believe Hannah Grace, yeah. So I read Icebreaker by Hannah Grace, and it was a good book, right? It was cute. It was my first hockey romance. It was good for what it was, you know. It was cute. It definitely is good if you're in a book slump and you need something light to read. Really good. Wildfire, I really enjoyed reading Wildfire. It was a good pick-me-up. I love the characters. It's like Forbidden Love-esque, but it was really cute. I love the sneaking around, and I love the chemistry between the two characters. It's really good book. So that's it for January's. Now, I picked up 2 books that released today. If Only I Had Told Her by Laura Nolan, and All This Twisted Glory by Tahereh Mafi. So these books both released today. Now, I read the first book, If He Had Been With Me. So I read this book and I loved it. It left me heartbroken. Yeah, so this was a really great book. I'm really, really scared to read this one because I don't want to feel heartbroken again, but I know the male perspective, because this is male perspective. I know it's gonna break my heart. Yeah, so this is probably gonna be one of my first reads out of the haul that I got today, because I've read Wildfire from that haul, so this will be the book that I start from this haul. Yeah, and then I had also picked up this today as well because I read it on Kindle and I just needed to have the copy. I couldn't have the copy of the second book without having the copy of the first book. So I got these today. So I picked up All This Twisted Glory because I had originally bought these Infinite Threads. Now, I didn't know that these Infinite Threads was book 2 of this series. I just picked it up and I thought it was so beautiful. I learned the hard way. So this is book 2. So yesterday I had got in the mail This Woven Kingdom, which is book 1 of this series. So I got this, and then to complete the series I picked this up today. I don't know when I am going to start this series because I haven't started it at all because I needed this one, which I got yesterday. So we'll see when this happens, but I really, the cover art, oh my god, it's just so beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite ones. This is the favorite one out of all 3 cover arts. So I really hope this series is really good. I've been hearing mixed things about this series, but I'm hoping that it's good. And I know she is the author of the Shatter Me series, which I have yet to start. Also, so if you think that I should start it, let me know if it's worth it. It's a very long series. I don't know how it goes, whether it's like different stories of different characters in the books or not, but I guess I'll find out when I read the series. So there's that, and then I also picked up Punk 57 by Penelope Douglas. Now, I have read a couple books from Penelope Douglas. So I've read Birthday Girl, Credence, and I believe Corrupt by Penelope Douglas. Birthday Girl was nice. It was very cute. Well, not cute. It was interesting. It was interesting. Corrupt, I loved Corrupt. And then Credence, I really had mixed emotions about Credence. It was a very unusual book. I wasn't expecting the ending of it. I mean, I guess you could expect it. Yeah, it was something. So I've been seeing this all over TikTok, and I'm hoping that it's a really good book. I believe I got this in the dark romance section, and that's one of my favorite genres, dark romance. Can't wait to read this. And then I got Butcher and Blackbird by Bryony Weaver. So this book I have also been seeing on TikTok, mainly with people doing book clubs and all that, and I am very interested in it. It was also in the dark romance section in Barnes & Nobles, so one of my favorites. So I'm going to give this a try. I might need to pick me up after If Only I Had Told Her. So I might jump to this one or Punk 57 to give me a little happiness. Unless these aren't really happy and I'm gonna kind of be upset, then I don't really know. So this is my January and February book haul. Now, I don't know whether or not I'm going to be buying more books. That's a great question, and I just don't know. But I will see you in our next video. Let me know if you guys have any comments about any of the books, because I would love to hear whether some are not worth reading or I need to start as soon as possible, or any books that you want to hear more about. Please let me know.